Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So if you have your sun, moon, rising or your Saturn sitting in the sign of Sagittarius, this is the reading for you. The first card that I have for you, my lovely Sagittarians, is the Queen of Themes. So very strong energy of Queen of Swords, in a normal deck. That's what this is called. And Queen of Swords, the energy is sort of like you are not taking decisions with your heart. So there's a lot of practicality involved. There is a lot of um, very straightforward plan, so very intellectual stimulation is very strong, but at the same time you're not trying to put your emotions or your heart into whatever it is you're doing. So when it comes to work, it could mean that, when it comes to negotiating especially, I feel like all the lovely ladies that are watching this, you guys are going to be very very good with negotiation, because you're going to think about your own benefits. You're going to think about what you are gaining out of this deal, and you're not going to think about anything else, which is pretty good. Let's see what other messages we have for you. The next card that I have for you guys is the Seven of Wands. Now, Seven of Wands tells me there is some kind of reorganization that is needed. So something has to be restructured, something has to be reorganized, there has to be some work done. So if you have been working on a project, there are chances that you might have to redo some portion of it, or if you are doing something, you'll have to go over it a couple of times before you get it right. Now this card is also telling me that if you are living in a cluttered place, this card is here to tell you that you really need to declutter, because one of the reasons why you may not be having a lot of opportunities is because of all the clutter around you. Now this is specifically true for people who are looking for a job and don't have a job yet. Well, focus on decluttering your space and things are going to work out very well for you. Now, especially when this happens, we are talking about your shoe rack. Shoe rack is very important. If you have a messy shoe rack, there are chances that your career is going to be equally messy. So make sure you keep your shoe rack clean, organized, and everything is put in the right place. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Seven of Chalices. Now, Seven of Chalices is a card of being in a fantasy world and not being very real, not being very practical about your approach. Remember when I said in the start that you need to be practical? So this is the energy that you need to embody, because you're not using your emotions, you're using your head all the time, and reorganization is needed. So possibly this card coming here, overall energy is telling you that you have to listen to your intuition as well, to not listening to emotions, keeping the emotions inside. And with this card, it's telling you to listen to your emotions, but at the same time have a very practical plan. Now, another thing I'm going to see that I'm seeing here is, for you, things are moving very quickly. So if you guys sit with a heavy heart, in a sense that you keep pondering over the idea that you are not achieving success and you're not growing, well, those things are going to manifest for you. Why? Because Wands energy is something that is very quick. They want things to happen very quickly. So the fiery energy and the watery energy is combined, especially with the air. So make sure when you are thinking about your future, when you are planning for your future, you do it from your emotional side. The next card that I have for you is number 14, the Sith. Again, this card is telling me you guys have very strong power of manifestation. I have a feeling you guys have not been using it as much as you should, but you really do have this strong power, and you have your angels, you have your guides whispering things in your ears. So, when you have those deja vu moments, you are going to have them in July, like couple of times if you pay attention to them. uh, the idea here is for you to really focus on them, because they are going to be telling you something that you really need to know. The next card that I have for you is the Three of Chalices. Three of Chalices is a card of celebration. If you have not been employed, I do see employment coming for some. It's not going to be instant. In the next 7 months, there could be employment. This card is telling me there is definitely going to be some kind of recognition. Now, for people who are already in a job, who are already doing a job, there are chances that you might have a celebration or you might close a deal very quickly. Promotion not for all, for very very few, but definitely you're going to be closing a deal that's going to bring attention towards you, so you're going to have the spotlight, that's for sure. And there is going to be a social gathering, there is going to be a social party. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Green Man card. The Green Man card is the Fool's card, and the Fool's card tells about a new story. Now you are making plans here with the watery energy. You're just letting your emotions run free. You're letting your imagination run, and that this imagination is actually going to push you towards a new start. Many of you might be listening to songs just to calm yourself or to de-stress yourself. You might also be listening to songs in the background while you work. So this is the kind of energy I am getting for you guys. Sorry. Let's see what other messages we have for you, my lovely Sagittarians. The next card that I have for you is the Queen of Wands. Now, Queen of Wands here is telling me you're very passionate, you're very fiery, you want to do something of your own, but at the same time you're stuck in this idea whether you should do something of your own or you should look for a job. But definitely, Sagittarians, you guys are freedom loving. You love your freedom and you are actually trying to find that freedom. You have so many ideas, you have so many plans going on in your head, and you're unsure of where you have to go or what you have to do. But decluttering, yes, that has to be the highlight for you guys. The next card that I have for you is the Nine of Athame. So Nine of Swords. A lot of stress is involved in regards to career. We are not talking about short-term career opportunities. I'm sorry, this reading is for July, I get it, but what I'm seeing here is that you're doing a long-term planning. You want something that is very stable for you, that is going to give you deep roots at one place. So that is giving you stress, that is giving you anxiety, and hopefully, things are going to improve, but I don't see them improving very quickly. They're going to take at least 7 months before you can come up to a conclusion as to what you want to do. The next card that I have for you is the Six of Wands. Now, Six of Wands is a card of clarification that whatever new thing that you are planning to start, it is going to be very, very successful for you. Even towards the end of the month, where you feel like, you can start something new and you have anxiety, if you give it a go, if you trust yourself, you are going to be in such a better place that you're going to thank me later. I am a Sagittarius myself, and just listening to this reading, I can actually relate to it very closely. Like, I'm going through exactly the same thing. Not sure if I've actually picked up my own energy. Let's see from Moonology deck what sort of messages are we getting for you guys. The first card that I have for you is Confidence is the Key. So your fifth house is activated, new learning is going to happen, you are reaping the benefits of all the good deeds that you have done in your previous life. You may have to deal with children. This is not for all of you, but for very few of you, you may have to deal with your kids. uh, you may have to deal with the resources of your family, especially financial resources of your family related to your house. So all those things are also very important for you. But one of the things that is important is to have confidence, is to have faith in your own abilities, and treat yourself like a royal. You are a royal because of the energy. You're Sagittarians, you're ruled by Jupiter, you have amazing wisdom. The next card that I have for you is a win-win outcome is forecasted, full moon in Libra. So your Libra sign is also activated. That means definitely there is going to be a social event. There could be a wedding coming in the future, not right now, but possibly in the future a wedding is taking place. And also, whatever happens, I feel like you are always going to be in a better position. So you are going to have all the benefits that you need, and it's going to be pretty good for you. So don't worry about it, everything is going to work out. um, Overall, if I have to wrap it up, do I see finances? I don't see a lot of finances coming in, but I feel like you're going to have a lot more ideas in the month of July, and eventually you'll be able to put these ideas into action, and then you're going to make benefit, like you're going to get money out of it. Next 6 months, possibly that's when you can actually see the numbers increasing for you guys. Do let me know if this reading resonates, and don't forget to check out your date of birth readings and your love readings.